down, it ain't no Camel Soup commercial coming on and saving you. You got to go, and it just don't stop at the scene of the crime. Because somebody loved that person that ain't no longer there. And so it don't get better when you go to prison. It get worse. You got to keep on doing what you're doing in order to survive. You know, swim or sink. But everybody don't know that. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to say something. So we get to this little Cat Williams looking dude, Charleston White. And he professes. He's from Dallas, Texas. They didn't even recognize blacks in Dallas, Texas until Crips and Bloods came. If you look at the history of Dallas, Texas, when they speak of gangs from the 70s on, it's MS-13 was a Mexican gang from California. TS, Texas Syndicate Mexicans, the Aryan Brotherhood, the Skinheads. They have no mention, them niggas was in check right there in Dallas, Texas. 1983, 82, 83, don't know the exact date. This guy by the name of Freeway Rick, he took the Hoovers out there. And they set up posts selling crack cocaine. And when he set it up dealing with the MS-13s, Mexicans from California. And they were serving dopes to blacks in their projects, Rupert projects, Gang of Little projects. Blacks still wasn't running nothing. The 83, 84, 85, a gang of other gangs started coming up there and putting them dudes on, and they didn't have to get it from Mexicans no more. So they put them on. So here we got this little Jimmy the Cricket looking guy. He learned about gangbanging in 1991. Nobody even gangbanged in 91. These dudes had started gangbanging from Colors, and he said he read Monster Cody's book. Dude, you know, he got in trouble with some stuff, and what he says now about how he tells people like, oh, well, people called me a snitch and this and that. Nobody pulling no paperwork. It's impossible to put paperwork on him because at 21, his record was sealed. So your record sealed, you can't pull it. But you know what he didn't know? The police report ain't sealed. We from Cali, man. We know law. They say more than one way to skin a cat. So little rat-looking nigga, I know everything that happened with you. Everything. All that you said, how you was giving this and this, you was using. They gave him 7 years. He went to juvenile detention. He was being pressured in juvenile detention. He ain't but 4'11" now. So you think of how he was at 14. Well, I did stuff. No, you didn't do it because you wanted to do it. Them Crips pressured you to do it. And when he went to a juvenile court and they was talking about sending him to the penitentiary, the staff at where he was told them, man, if they send him there, he gonna be a real homosexual or they gonna kill him. Give us one more chance. So now you're 17, you done been beat up and been pressured for 3 or 4 years. Now you done finally got the game. Now you stay there till you're 21, you come out, now you this monster Crip. So here you are, you a Crip. He claims he was a 60 Crip. You know anything about gangbanging?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know 60 Crips and 8 Trey Gangsters Crips been fighting for 30 years?
Yeah, yes, I'm familiar with that.
Okay, so would you imagine a 60 Crip would go to St. Andrews Park and look for Melvin Farmer to find the 8 Trey and tell him he a 60 Crip?
Oh, okay, nah.